when the children's when I started having our family, that's when the business started to grow. So it was a case of, we got the bug. We loved property. We knew that it would be great assets to create generational wealth for our upcoming family. So that was our focus. How do we continue building this? We've got the knowledge, we've got the experience. Let's keep doing this. But for me personally, as a mum, during those times, it was quite challenging for me because I knew what the end goal looked like, but it was the doing part and the time that I felt that I should have been mum and doing all the mum things with the kids, but I wasn't because I was too busy focusing on building the business. So, for example, if I put that into context, like we would buy properties and in the early days we couldn't afford cleaners, so we would go and clean and decorate the properties ourselves. So we're very family orientated. We don't, when our kids were young, they didn't really go out to other people's, they'd go and visit, but they wouldn't sort of like go and stay overnight or anything like that. They'd always be with us. So we would bring them with us on the journey. So if we had to go and clean a property, decorate it, whatever, they'd be on a mat on the floor. There was a time when my eldest daughter, she's 24 now. At the time, she was about 6 or 7, and she'd be sitting on the floor with her younger brother and sister. She'd be mum, keeping them entertained with the toys. And they couldn't move from that mat because the place was filthy.
Yeah.
And then I'd get these pangs of mum guilt, thinking, what are my kids doing sitting on this floor in a rug with my 6-year-old being the mum, and I'm here like decorating this flat.